open window, breeze in my hair. Songs we once played still hang in the air. City lights blur like tears I don't show. You're not here but you still echo. My jacket's too thin but I don't care. The night feels like you, still everywhere. Even my silence is saying your name, and nothing about me feels the same. I swore I'd never let you see me weak, but I replay you every time I try to sleep. You were midnight with your hair in the wind. Now I'm chasing ghosts I'll never win. Tried to lock the door but you're in the draft. Half open window to the love we had. Every mile I drive I leave behind another version of us stuck in time. But this wind still carries you back to me, through a window I forgot to close completely. I still wear the ring you left in my car. It fits no one but it's never too far. Every red light I see your face, flashing in memories I can't replace. You were a spark in a world gone dim. Now I talk to the moon like it's you again. Every lyric, every street, every turn feels like a lesson I never learned. Told myself I'm done keeping you near, but you still speak when the night is clear. You were midnight with your hair in the wind. Now I'm chasing ghosts I'll never win. Tried to lock the door but you're in the draft. Half open window to the love we had. Every mile I drive I leave behind another version of us stuck in time. But this wind still carries you back to me, through a window I forgot to close completely. I could close it, roll it up, seal the sound, but part of me wants to keep you around. 'Cause maybe the breeze is all I've got, when every other piece of you forgot. You were midnight with your laugh in the air, a fading perfume I still swear is there. Try to shut you out but I'm not that brave. Half open window to the love we gave. So I drive in circles, stuck between what we were and what might have been. And I breathe you in like you never left me, through a window I forgot to close completely.
Street lights flicker like your name in my head. Empty lanes, but I still feel what you said. Radio low, your ghost in my rhyme left me alone in the passenger side. You were a storm I tried to calm. Now I drive in quiet, but it still feels wrong. Neon silence, talking louder than you did. In the rear view, all our moments slowly slid. I keep driving just to feel a little less, but this night knows all my emptiness. Coffee's cold, hands on the wheel. Your sweater still tucked under the seal. I replay us like a song that won't fade. Every red light feels like the price I paid. I thought the road could clear my head, but all I see are things we left unsaid. Neon silence, was the ground, always beneath you, always around. Now it's just shadows and city sound, and me pretending I'm not breaking down. Neon silence, echoing what we missed. If healing takes time, then what time is this? I keep driving just to feel a little less, but this night holds all my loneliness. Street lights dim as the dawn begins. Another night, another quiet within. It's 2 a.m. and your name's in my phone. I scroll past it, but I feel too alone. Told myself I'd stop thinking of you, but you slip in like smoke. What can I do? I type a line, then I hit erase. Don't wanna lose the rest of my grace. Midnight calls I never send, messages type but I don't press send. I wish I could lie and say I'm fine, but you still live in my late night mind. You're a habit I can't break clean, like a song stuck deep in my bloodstream. I know you're out there living your life, while I sit in silence, losing the fight. I check your page, then I close my eyes. Trying not to care feels like a lie. Midnight calls I never send, messages type but I don't press send. I wish I could lie and say I'm fine, but you still live in my late night mind. And if I called, would you even pick up? Would you laugh? Would you care? Or just hang up? I'm stuck in a loop and it's wearing me thin. Can't find a door that don't lead back in. Midnight calls I never send, words I rehearse but they just pretend that I'm over you, that I moved on. But some ghosts stay even when they're gone. So I breathe in, let the silence fall, and pray I forget you by last call.
Told my friends I'm doing fine, even cracked a joke, even smiled on time. But the truth don't hit the air, it stays behind. Like the scent of your hair, still park on the street we used to meet. Still pause when I hear your name in a beat. Unfollowed you, but I still peek. Guess I'm not as strong as I tried to be. And maybe I'm dumb for holding on, but some goodbyes don't feel that strong. I left the door unlocked just in case. Didn't change the key, didn't clear the space. I moved my bed, but not the memories. Still see your shape in the air I breathe. And if you ever change your mind, you'll find your way back every time. I said I'm gone, but let's be real, I left the door unlocked for how I feel. Your mug still sitting sitting on the second shelf. I drink from it when I forget myself. I play brave in the light of day, but night don't lie, I still hope you'll stay. I cleaned out the closet, not the drawer. Still got your letters, couldn't toss four. Funny how silence can scream so loud when your voice used to drown the doubt. And maybe I'll heal when the seasons change, but some hearts never rearrange. I left the door unlocked just in case. Didn't change the key, didn't clear the space. I moved my bed, but not the memories. Still see your shape in the air I breathe. And if you ever change your mind, you'll find your way back every time. I said I'm gone, but let's be real. I left the door unlocked for how I feel. How I feel. You don't owe me a call, you don't owe me a thing, but I still listen for your footsteps in the spring. I know it's dumb, I know you've grown, but if you knock, you won't knock alone. I left the door unlocked just in case. Didn't throw your coat, didn't burn the trace. I changed my world, but not the light. It still flickers like you're back tonight. So if you miss me in the cold, know my heart's still half on hold. I said I'm strong, but that's not real. I left the door unlocked for how I feel. Yeah, I left the door unlocked for you still.
Passed your street just out of habit. Didn't mean to, but you know how that is. Red lights hold me like they know that I'm not okay, that I won't let go. Still got your song saved on my list. It's different when I drive through the mist. Window cracked, heart wide open. Every mile your name gets spoken. I told myself this was the last time, but your shadow rides shotgun in my mind. You're a rear view ghost, I see you in the glass. Not in the moment, but stuck in the past. Every turn reminds me of your hands on the wheel in my life and all my plans. I keep driving, but you don't fade, like the stars that follow when the night's afraid. You're a rear view ghost and I can't look back, but I feel you every time the sky turns black. I laugh less now, but I lie more. Pretend peace when I'm torn to the core. Your perfume's in the backseat air. Even when you're gone, you're still everywhere. You haunt my favorite midnight route, like every road leads me back to doubt. No GPS for a heart this lost. I left, but you stayed at every cost. You said goodbye, but never left my soul. Like a whisper riding through the radio. You're a rear view ghost, I see you in the glass. Not in the moment, reflection in the dark, a love that left a permanent mark. Every exit sign just leads to you, and I'm tired of pretending I'm through. I keep driving just to light up my chest, but your voice still echoes in every breath. You're a rear view post, and as I see the version of you that once loved me. Headlights dim, the city's asleep, but the night and I, we still keep your memory warm in the passenger seat. Burnt coffee on the counter again. Didn't sleep, so I'm sipping pretend. Dead phone, but I still check it twice. Old habits live where we used to write. You were the voice between my doubts. Now it's just echoes when I speak out loud. I left the light on in case you call, or maybe you forgot me after all. I say I'm fine, but I'm not convinced. Every goodbye sounds like a wince. Burnt coffee and dead phones, that's all I've got now that I'm alone. Replaying you in empty tones. Every room's quiet like a dial tone. I keep my curtains half drawn in case you ever wanna come back home. But I know, yeah I know, you're not dialing anymore. Your hoodie still hangs where you left it. I wear it some nights, just don't confess it. I talk to my plants like they're you. At least they don't walk away when I do. Photos on you, but I still scroll. Hurts less when I pretend I'm in control. I keep your playlist on my drive, like maybe the right song could keep you alive. I deleted your name, but I still know the feel of typing it out when I forget what's real. Burnt coffee and dead phones, that's all I've got now that I'm alone. Replaying you in empty tones. Every room's quiet like a dial tone. I keep my curtains half drawn in case you ever wanna come back home. But I know, yeah I know, you're not dialing anymore. Sometimes I laugh, but it feels offbeat, like your laugh was the rhythm underneath. I'm not broken, just a bit undone, still waiting for a message that won't come. Burnt coffee and dead phones, same old mornings, different ghosts. The chair you sat in still holds weight, but it won't talk and it won't wait. I keep my light on like I used to do, back when I believed you'd pull through. But silence is louder than your footsteps ever were, and I'm learning how to live with the blur. Used to light me up like a cigarette flame. nothing when I hear your name. Even the sunrise don't hit the same. Since you left me stuck in this freezing frame. Wore your jacket in July, now it's December and I barely try. Cold coffee, cracked lips, you're still the ghost I can't dismiss. I said I'm over you to keep my pride, but I've been lying every single night. It's colder than December in my chest. I've been walking with your weight like a vest. Every breath leaves a cloud in the air, like your name when I say it's still there. You moved on like the seasons do, but I'm frozen here still dressed for you. And yeah, I said I'm fine, but never meant it. It's colder than December since you ended it. All our pictures faded in the light, but your voice still talks to me at night. I changed the locks, I closed the door, but your echo's still crawling on the floor. New number, same pain. You changed your city, I stayed the same. Guess it's easy to erase what we had when I was the one who gave all I had. They say time heals, but I ain't thawed yet. Still shiver when I see the sunset. It's colder than December in my chest. I've been walking with your weight like a vest. Every breath leaves a cloud in the air, like your name when I say it's still there. You moved on like the seasons do, but I'm frozen here still dressed for you. And yeah, I said I'm fine, but never meant it. It's colder than December since you ended it. But my hands still reach out looking for you. This house don't creak the way it used to, but silence still knows what we've been through. It's colder than December in my bones. Tried to leave you, but I'm never alone. Your shadow stitched into every coat. Your goodbye still lives in my throat. And maybe you forgot, maybe you're fine, but I'm still stuck in our last goodbye line. And yeah, I said I'd heal, but I just pretended. It's colder than December since you ended it. I let the words sit in my throat every time you needed more than just hope. Played it cool, played it safe, but silence don't hold like your embrace. I said I'm fine when I wasn't okay, pushed you out just to beg you to stay. Now I'm here, radio low, talking to ghosts I don't even know. You loved me loud, I whispered back. Now I'm alone with all I lack. These are the things I never said, the love I held but left for dead. You wanted truth, I gave you pride. I let you go but stayed inside. If you're out there driving to know I still dream in shades of you. It's late, I know, but I regret all the things I never said. I made jokes when I should've cried, left your text unread when I was terrified. gave me pieces, I stayed closed. You saw a future, I saw a ghost. I never told you I would replay your laugh, like a soundtrack from a better path. I kept my heart locked out of fear, but now the echoes are all I hear. You loved me whole, I gave you halves. Now I'm counting all the broken halves. These are the things I never said, the love I held but left for dead. You wanted truth, I gave you pride. I let you go but stayed inside. If you're out there driving too, know I still dream in shades of you. It's late, I know, but I regret all the things I never said. Maybe I was scared of being known, of building something not alone. But if time could bend or call you back, I'd trade my silence for what we had. These are the things I never said. I loved you more than I confessed. You deserved a voice, not just defense. You gave forever, I gave pretense. But if your heart still hears my tone, know I'm still learning how to atone. It's late, I know, but don't forget, these are the things I never said. Still talking to you when I drive alone. You walk past me now like we never met. Eyes like strangers, cold like death. I pretend I don't care, but you knew that look, that sideways smile you always took. I still know the pace of your steps, still hear your laugh and cigarette breaths. You used to lean on me like night on day. Now we pass each other like we're both okay. I don't miss the fights, I don't miss the mess, but damn, I miss your quiet best. You used to be mine, like songs on repeat. Now you're just noise in a crowded street. We talked in codes, no one understood. Now we don't talk, even when we could. You used to be home, now you're just a place. Familiar streets, but a stranger's face. And I don't cry, but I still rewind to the nights when you used to be mine. Try to date again, but it's not the same. Every laugh feels lighter, every kiss feels plain. They ask me why I seem so far. I tell them I left something in a parked car. We were fire in the coldest room. Now you're the silence that swallows the tune. Still got your number, never press send. Still got a heart I pretend I can lend. It wasn't perfect, but it was ours. Now I write songs to empty bars. You used to be mine, like songs on repeat. Now you're just noise in a crowded street. We talked in codes, no one understood. Now we don't talk, even when we could. You used to be home, now you're just a place. Familiar street, look at the sky.